I'm dying. Don't worry. So I'm interested to see what the Emperor wants. My feelings are it's not going to be good. I just don't think I trust the Emperor. Though I've been given no reason to trust him or not to trust him. It's just he's there. But he's asking for Mao Mao specifically. So obviously he wants someone killed. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure with original content as always. All right, and let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
This might be your idea of food, but you're serving Lady Lihua.
I would be embarrassed even showing her this slop.
If I
Why?
had a choice, I would have never come to the Crystal Pavilion.
Why are you helping Lihua?
Let's go back to the night the Emperor paid a visit to the Jade Pavilion.
Okay, narrator. You're new.
Excuse me, I'll take my leave.
A moment.
That's the first time the Empress addressed me directly.
Concubine Li Hua is ill, and I would like you to look after her.
By look after her, what
But-
he really means is cure her. They serve Lady Lihua, and I'm in service to Lady Gyokyo. So they must think I'm the enemy.
Yeah.
If you're done cleaning, go make yourself scarce. Boing, boing.
You know what? Her servants match what I feel like Lihua would act.
The poison from the whitening powder must still be in her system.
That awful stuff, huh?
How long does it
From
stay?
what I heard, it was banned. Can we just take a minute, Mao Mao, and appreciate how awesome you have to be for the Emperor to personally request your assistance with this?
I don't know. That's
You
good.
must really not trust the doctor if he prefers to rely on a girl like me.
That's what I'm saying. Why is this hair just like going out?
First, I have to improve Lady Lihua's diet. There's poison still in her body, and I have to find a way to expel it.
Get some fiber.
The best way is porridge with lots of fiber, along with a diuretic tea.
Someone give me a PhD right now.
This is our lady's chamber, and no place for lowly girls like you. Boing.
Oh, here we go again.
boing. This is gonna take a while.
Have the Emperor behead them.
How many times do I have to tell you?
And what's it going to take to make you understand she needs something easy to digest? Shows how much you know.
Oh my gosh.
There's no denying it's nutritious, but far too heavy for a sick person's weakened stomach. Why is that so hard for them to comprehend?
Freak it.
And how come no one stopped them?
Who's the main handmaiden? I think she wants to kill her.
She's choking.
Yeah, I didn't see her chew. She's choking. Why didn't we just have her eat an easily digestible thing?
Look what you've done to our lady, lowly servant!
Your presence is only upsetting her. Take your leave now.
The way things are going, I won't be able to get anywhere near her.
Bring it up to the Emperor.
If I could at least do an examination. What on earth for? So you can make
Oh
things
my
worse
gosh.
than you already have?
These women.
I wonder how many days I have left before my head bids farewell to my neck for defying the Emperor's order.
Can Jinshi like
Seems
step in?
you're in a bit of a bind.
Ask and you shall receive.
Master Jinshi! Can the girl not take a hint?
Why is she with Master Jinshi?
If it helps, I can come inside.
Master Jinshi!
No, you can't. You're a eunuch.
We weren't ignoring them, were we? Of course not.
That one's in cardiac arrest. That's cool.
Well, go ahead.
Watch, she just gets completely cured. Move your eyes away.
She has the will to eat. But she's weaker than I initially thought. Maybe rice water's better.
Is she still wearing the powder?
The same shade as before.
Oh, someone's trying to murder her. Let's one of the handmaidens. Get Jinshi over there.
The concubine's makeup. Are you the one in charge of it?
Yes, I am.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my gosh. Oh, she's a G. She's gonna curb stomp her.
The poison will infect your whole body after a while. This was banned for a reason. Or are you too dumb to see that?
There's no way she couldn't have known. It was banned throughout the whole thing.
Like I said, it's poison. You think she wants to be adored as the poison that killed her son?
Oh, Jinchi wants all of this.
Hey, I don't need any of this poison getting near the patient. Now clean up the
Dang,
floor at once.
he took control.
Scary how quickly women can change.
What got into me? I've done it now. Let's go.
Girl crying.
I started by changing from porridge to rice water.
Okay.
I forced the food into her mouth. I aired out
Ventilation,
the room, which
yeah.
thinned out the incense, revealing the smell of sick. What poor excuses for ladies in waiting. There's so much they could have been doing besides worrying
Alright,
about
ladies in
incense.
waiting. I don't remember what I called them.
Hey, bring hot water and cloth. I had her drink tea often, which causes frequent urination and flushes poison out of the body. She slowly began to eat more.
Okay.
So I increased the amount of rice grains in the water. When she was able to swallow them,
Slowly making
I
it
added
thicker.
soup and ground fruit to the mixture.
You're looking tired.
We brought gifts.
Better be gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Whoa!
That's a close fourth.
Too bad he's a eunuch. And then there's this guy.
Pretty sure it was his idea in the first place.
Need help? With anything else, I mean. Name it. Anything at all.
Oh gosh.
A steam bath?
Oh,
Apparently,
Oh,
sweating is good for her.
yeah.
You think it will help?
You saved me. You shouldn't have bothered and just allowed me to die.
Yes, I helped, but you could have easily refused to eat.
Good comeback. Smart. Man, this woman.
You're right.
Oh, of course. Glass blowing. Her favorite pastime. I'm just waiting to see her face fill up.
You're back.
I will take your place now. I insist you get some rest.
I don't know if I trust it. Like, that's such a bad mistake.
About 2 months later, Lady Li Hua recovered enough to be able to walk
Heck yeah.
the gardens by herself.
Okay.
After that matter with the prince, I had imagined her as some kind of selfish princess.
That's what I thought
It
too.
turns out she has a personality befitting a concubine.
I wouldn't doubt like the loss of her son would have caused a personality shift as well. Somewhat. Maybe not super drastic, but... Didn't she? No, not the nails.
I'll be leaving the Crystal Pavilion tomorrow morning. I've already spoken to your ladies in waiting about your food and other things that need to be taken care of.
His Majesty's love for me has all but vanished.
I don't know.
If that's true,
Then
why
what-
did he order me to take care of you? Once
Exactly.
I return to the Jade Pavilion, perhaps then the Emperor will be inclined to pay you a visit. You have other assets, I've noticed, putting aside their magnificent size. Truly, what shape and tension.
Shape and tension.
I left Lady Li Hua with one final gift, a secret technique taught to me by my big sisters at the brothel.
Uh-oh.
I hope it's useful.
I bet it is.
I've returned, my lady.
Welcome back. Now?
I love them a lot more than the other ones.
Afterwards, there was a period where the Emperor's visits to the Jade Pavilion decreased quite significantly.
Finally, much deserved respite from all those sleepless nights.
I wonder why. You're gonna see Li Hua in crutches.
It's a curse.
Maybe you just got burnt. Ever thought about that? Or maybe you got some acid poisoning on you. Yeah, I will side with Mao Mao in the whole, like, he still cares for Li Hua. Yeah, Li Hua. Because, like, why would he ask Mao Mao to cure her if it wasn't for that he cared for her? English is my first language, but yet I choose not to speak it correctly. You guys know the saying of you are who the closest... What's the saying? What was it? Like, you end up being the average of the 5 closest people you hang around or your personality tends to shift towards the people you hang around with. That's how I felt this situation was. Like in the first episode, how Li Hua reacted or acted to the random unsolicited advice that Mao Mao had. I thought she was overly proud. And that's kind of the same vibe I got with these lady in waitings. Lady in waitings? They didn't focus on Li Hua's comfort. They didn't focus on getting her cured. They focused on making sure she was royalty no matter what. With the food she ate, with the makeup she had on, with the company she had, even though it risked her health. And honestly, I'm with Mao Mao in this situation. Like, I don't understand this lady in waiting's mindset. Like, okay, I get her thing of, oh, I wanted to make Li Hua beautiful, and this is what Li Hua would have wanted. If you know the thing you're putting on your basically master is killing them, like, I feel like you just wouldn't use it. There's just no point. Like, if the emperor, oh my gosh, if the emperor found out that you were actively killing Li Hua, I'm surprised that she didn't get beheaded. She just got jail time. While the eunuch that failed to get the powder got flogged. I definitely think flogging's worse. Honestly, this episode, I was more well acquainted with what was going on compared to the last three episodes. So the last, what episode is this? What episode are we on? 4? Yeah, the last 3 episodes. The last 3 episodes dealt with things that I didn't, like, I sort of knew, but I wasn't well versed in that. Whereas in this episode, getting rid of sickness, poison, and stuff like that, like, I, in the process of doing so, like eating fiber, sweating it out, drinking less viscous foods, and then increasing it over time, like, that stuff I was well acquainted with. I'm well aware of that process. So I kind of felt like I was with Mao Mao in that situation. Like, I knew what she was doing and why she was doing it. Is that going to happen in any other episodes? I doubt it. I don't know. And Mao Mao said that Li Hua had a personality. I don't think we saw a lot of it in this episode. We saw some of it, obviously, but not enough to, like, compare it to Kyogyo. And whatever Mao Mao taught Li Hua, it had to have worked because Kyo was like, oh, I'm finally getting some rest. Because goodness gracious, someone's been eating that aphrodisiac. So good on Li Hua. I hope her the best. And whatever the eunuchs are doing right now, obviously is having catastrophic effects. This is why you don't just burn everything. Because I bet you they're burning some sort of specific wood or paper or whatever that's, like, laced with some sort of chemicals, and then putting it in the fire, let the chemicals on their hands, and then that's why they're getting these, like, burns. Do I know a better way? I don't. But I guess we'll see in the next episode. So that was my reaction to the Apothecary Diaries, Season 1, Episode 4. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.